Welcome to growthtofreedom.com, the show that brings you inspiration, transformation, and leadership. We're helping you connect the dots, see the blind spots, and get unstuck so you can go out and generate more leads, more sales, more profits. More importantly, so you can go out and have a bigger reach, a bigger impact, and make a bigger contribution.
We're at one of the most exciting times in human history, especially for founders and CEOs of small companies. Never before in history have small business owners been able to compete with big giant corporations with the use of all the technology that's available to us today. So let me ask you this. Do you struggle a bit to create content or distribute your content? Or do you have a sense or a feeling like, golly, if I could only leverage more of my content? Well, if that's the case, then today's segment is for you, because we're going to talk about how you can create, distribute, and leverage your content, even if you've tried all kinds of other things before. In fact, today we're going to show you how you can tap into 42 different campaigns that you can use starting today, how you can easily create content, right? How you can create a calendar to execute, to be able to implement, and even track all of your activities so you can get free from the day-to-day. Now, why is this important, right? So many times, in recent weeks and months, we've been in conversations with a lot of our private clients. And one of the common things that they've said to us is they said, Dan, I really wish that my team could take this content piece I've created, call it a podcast, call it an article, call it a blog, call it a video. And I wish my team could take this content piece and leverage it. But here's the problem. The problem is so many times people are starting from ground zero to take that content piece from 0 to 100. Well, what if once and for all, you had a simple tool in place, most importantly, to give to your team so that they could be at 80 on the 100 scale, and they could take that piece of content from 80 to know what to do with it, where to put it, how to leverage it, and a whole lot more, even if they don't have your creativity, even if they don't have your marketing mindset, even if they don't have an understanding of what we refer to, which is direct response branding. So why is this important? Well, a few reasons. What we're going to do here is we're going to walk you through a simple tool that helps you create, distribute, and leverage your content easier than ever before. It's a system so you can get clients daily, so that you can have something predictable in place that gets you out of the day-to-day, and literally you can get someone else to do it for you. This is a content or a marketing calendar that can be a secret weapon for you and your business, right? So let's go ahead and walk through this really, really quickly. And I'm going to shift gears here, and share this other screen with you to show you this content marketing calendar tool geared for 2022. If you've ever wanted to have a ready for you, done for you type system to hand to your team so they know what to do every single day, this is the tool for you. It's geared for owners, founders, and CEOs who are looking for a simpler way to get their content out there and leverage. So for example, in January of 2022, this campaign toolkit gives you the ability to have 42 different campaigns to work with. And I'm just going to give you a snapshot here. You can see that it goes month by month, but you've got campaign focuses. So for each day in the calendar month, your team can identify, are we focused on prospects? Are we focused on current clients? Or are we focused on social media? Then it gives you an initial 11, but again, there's up to 42 different promotion ideas, from email to books to direct mail to podcast, etc. They can enter that here in the days. In addition, it taps into the themes that are going based on a bunch of the holidays that exist in a calendar month. We've got this all outlined for you to make it easy for a team member to do this for you. Month by month, you can see here, March and April, May, June, July. The entire year is here for you just like that in a snapshot, right? And these are the marketing maximizers, things that your team can be using, things like thank you notes and gifts, strategic partnerships, joint ventures, sponsorships, telemarketing, video in an email, automated presentations, and a whole lot more. Literally, there's over 50 marketing maximizers your team can use, and just plug in the day and the activity, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, prospect, current client, or social media, or all 3, and it gives you a simple way to look at it. But here's the thing. You might be saying, well, Dan, how can I get this? Well, I want to give you access to this incredible, simple tool to help you have a way to create content, to distribute content, and to leverage your content easier than ever before. And if you want to get access to this tool for 2022, it's really, really simple. You can send us an email at help@breakthrough3x.com, help@breakthrough3x.com. And in fact, I want to give you a snapshot. This is just one of about 30 different tools when we work with our private clients that we help install, that we help implement with and for them along the way as we work together to create results. And one of the incredible tools that we use is this simple content calendar. And I don't have time to go through the entire details, but I just want to give you a snapshot. Whether you create something like this on your own, or maybe we get a chance to work together, but it's the 2022 content calendar, and it's set up in 4 easy steps for you to track your month by month activity with your business, right? And again, you can just plug the holiday in. You've got the publication. You've got the scheduled articles. You've got the articles on deck. You've got social media posts. You've got special holidays, global themes, your campaign topics and themes all laid out here. It even includes the ability to track what emails you're going to be sending out. And again, this is fully editable. When we work with a private client, we make it simple. Why? Because again, a common problem we hear, and again, whether it's April or whether it's June or whether it's September, or the time of year that I hear a lot of frustration from, golly, I wish my team had a plan to build around all the things going on around Black Friday or Small Business Saturday or Cyber Monday or Giving Tuesday, and get it set up in advance. Right now, you as a founder, you as a CEO, let's face it, you likely have that creative mind. So you doing it off the cuff probably is easy for you. Well, guess what? What if you had a way to take it off your plate, to also give your team the ability to have start date, a launch date, and an end date, all pre-built, pre-done, and set up for them, right? Now, again, whether you use our tools or whether you create your own tools like this, we wanted to give you a snapshot of how this works and how it can work for you. So with that in mind, you might be saying to yourself, well, Dan, this is amazing. This is awesome. In fact, I'd love to learn more about how to implement more of this kind of stuff in my business. So what I want to do is, if something here intrigues you, number one, if you want to get access to this tool, this simple marketing plan, calendar, and content blueprint tool that I walked you through with over 42 different ready-made campaigns that your team can decide to choose and then leverage and put it in a calendar like we've set up for you, you can do that. And if you want to get access to this tool, you can send us an email at help@breakthrough3x.com. That's help@breakthrough3x.com. In the subject line, just put marketing calendar blueprint in the subject line. Let us put a couple notes in there about how you heard about us, and I'll have my team respond and send you this amazing, simple tool for you to put in place. Now, maybe you're watching, maybe you're listening, maybe you've been following us for a while, right? We've been very fortunate to work with over 5,000 founders and CEOs, maybe like you, who are looking for ways to simplify their business, to get more clients daily and get free from the day-to-day. So if you're looking for help, what we're like a co-pilot, right? Working side by side with you in your business to help you implement a system to drive sales. It's kind of like having an outsourced CMO and CEO team on staff, on call for you to help you get a system in place to get clients daily so you can get free from the day-to-day, right? So we make it really, really simple. If you're interested in learning more about how we can help you, right? We're who a lot of the top experts that you know of and I know of turn to when a lot of other places, a lot of other agencies have screwed it up. And so they come to us to help, do a cleanup, to help fix their sales, fix their marketing, fix what it is that they need so that they can have a predictable system for marketing and selling working for them, and they're free from the day-to-day. If you'd like to learn more about how we can help, let's just talk. Let's talk about your business, review your business, talk about some of the simple, fun things that we can help. If you want to take advantage of that, you can go to breakthroughstrategycall.com. That's breakthroughstrategycall.com. That's breakthroughstrategycall.com. Enter your information. Our team will follow up with you, look to schedule a talk, and let's see how we can help together. In the meantime, I encourage you, take action with what we've shared. Use the marketing calendar blueprint to create, to distribute, and to leverage your content in ways that are so much easier than they've ever been. And allow small business owners, founders, and CEOs like you and me to get free from the day-to-day burden of having to do it ourselves. So take action, apply what you've seen, apply what you've learned. I look forward to hearing how it works for you and what happens. And that's it for now. We'll see you on another segment soon. Have a great day.